Alright, welcome back. So, this time we need to find Oriel's bow. And in order to do that, we have to go to Ancestor Glade. What am I doing over here at Helgen? Oh, that's right, I summoned Durnavir so I could get the shout. Let me just summon him again. Might as well just get the next word. Summon Durnavir.
I can feel my strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing. Vase. Meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
Alright, now I've got 2 words. Let's go fast travel and get the 3rd word. Because why not?
You have kept your side of the bargain. Now let me fulfill mine. Feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself. Zol. The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Alright, let's test this out. I've heard that this particular shout is really overpowered. I don't recall ever using it, to be honest. It's still playing the wilderness music even though I'm inside a cave. I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a glitch, because sometimes the music won't switch to the right kind of music.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
What do you mean it's not impressive? I mean, look at this. There's like trees and stuff inside a cave. It's cool. Serana has no taste. Oh man, look at this. I mean, how cool is this?
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
So I'm supposed to get some kind of knife here to cut pieces of the bark off of this tree, I believe.
Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
This is so beautiful. Now, I rag on the dungeons in this game sometimes, but like, you won't see anything this pretty in any of the other Elder Scrolls games. Alright, where's the last one? There's one over here. Maybe not. Pardon me, I'm kind of blind. Where are they? Okay, I don't think I've gone up here yet. Yep, here they are.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Wait, which run? Which one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I read both of them. Apparently I have 3 of them. Where did I get the third one? Okay, so that's Markarth over to the left. And, what is that?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
I'm yellow, I can't turn white.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to
Who's
theirs.
attacking?
Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why where'd you come from?
I certainly didn't waste any time. Oh, I wanted to use that shout. Oh wow, that is powerful. That's crazy. It's pretty long cooldown too. Whoops. Whoa. You got tossed.
Must die.
Who's controlling this? Oh, that's Serana's. What's this? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well since I'm out, I might as well go get my armorer skill up really quick. I think I have some stuff I can sell, get some money. Maybe I can just train it. Or I can just buy some more auriculum. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go to our good friend, Bellathor. I think I have some potions I can sell too.
Got something for just about everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, so I gotta have some, jewelry. I want to keep some of this, because I kind of want to enchant some of it. Oh, I should be wearing that. What am I doing? Extreme haggling. And this, I wonder if that stacks the effect.
Good combat.
Hang on. Fortify barter 22% and 20%. So, yeah, I think that stacks. So my bartering should be really good now.
I'd even buy one of you. Take a look.
Alright. And he's out of gold, of course. Let's check if he has any auriculum. It's funny how he has ebony but no auriculum.
Remember, I'll give you
Just knocked over his stuff. Whoops.
I spend a lot of time at the markets.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you look rather pale. So you're an alchemist then?
She always says that every time you talk to her, whether you're sick or not. That could be kind of useful. And she's out of gold. Of course.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Got some good pieces out here. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the I don't be the best.
Welcome to war. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business.
Alright, do I have any iron? Because I'm gonna need iron. Two iron, that's not enough.
We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Get about 5, it should be enough.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it. Orcish, oh, okay. Of course it would be up there. Oh no, I'm so close. Oh. Okay. Well, what do I need? Orcish, armor. Oh, I just need leather strips.
I help my father and more. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, leather strips are a dime a dozen.
I'll take my leave then.
Damn it. I think this should push it over the edge. Not quite. Okay. There we go. Ebony time. Oh, yes.
You think all the finest weapons and armor. All right then.
So I don't know if I'm going to get a full suit of ebony armor yet. That would take a lot of ebony to make. I do have an ebony war axe that I want to equip though.
It's so bright out here.
I left that back at my house. Oh. Yeah, I want to sell my axe. Because I'm not going to use this axe anymore.
Welcome to... Take a look.
Alright, Almer Fire. Goodbye. No. Okay.
Alright then.
I'll sell it later then. I'm trying to do all this quickly because I feel like I've been kind of dragging along really slowly in this playthrough, taking care of a lot of housekeeping stuff. You know, I haven't really realized just the density of content in this game before I started doing an LP of it. There is just so much stuff to do. It's crazy. Like, I'm trying to mainly focus on the main quest, but it's still taking me longer to get through these than it did in any of my other LPs. Because this game is just so large. Alright. Still standing on chairs, I see. No, that's not the right thing. Let's just go outside. Oh, hang on. Okay, I guess the churn is never gonna restock. That sucks. Why even bother with the churn if I can only get one helping of butter from it? Maybe it generates this butter, I don't know. I want to learn to play that on the guitar. That'd be cool. No. First I have to my grindstone. What do you mean I don't have any ebony ingot? Okay, I guess I just have ebony ore. I don't need this draw knife anymore. Alright, I'll smelt it. There are other places to get ebony ore. Okay, let's see, 83 damage. Pretty sure that's better. I'll just go ahead and enchant it. Probably going to give it a fire enchantment because fire is a good all-purpose destruction thing. Although lightning might be better. Except I don't have... Yeah, I don't have a light shock damage effect. Oh, fire damage it is then. I think I have a perk for fire damage anyway. What is going on with this UI? Oh.
We drink to our youth and
That's
the
right.
days
Okay.
come and gone. For the age of oppression is now nearly done.
Okay, that's good.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I forgot to name it.
Oh, hey.
Hang on. I want to give that axe a name.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us.
Another one of my cheesy names.
Heroes on the field of this new
Oh,
world.
look how cool that looks though.
And if I
You know what? I should give Serana my old axe. That would be good. That means I'll have to go inside here again. I'll have to load, We'll get started on this quest sometime tonight, I promise. So she's a one-hander.
Do you need something?
She's clapping for my bard. How nice.
If you think it'll help.
There. So now she'll do a bit more damage. The game doesn't really explicitly tell you which weapons that your followers are skilled in. You just kind of have to infer that from their starting inventory. Like, you know, if they're carrying a one-hand weapon to begin with, then just figure, you know, that means they're good with one-handed stuff. I can't figure out who to shoot. I think that was a mercenary. I just heard a bandit. Someone
Where'd you
said
come
that they
from?
couldn't wait to count a coin. Oh man, that did so much damage. Oh shit. I underestimated them. Okay, let's try that again. So I hit a bandit, but I want to prioritize the vampires. Stop moving.
Where'd you come from? I still remember how to fight.
Kind of wondering if I wanted to switch to a different standing stone. Magic resistance is a good thing. I'm just kind of curious what this is. Deep Folk Crossing. Deep Folk, that sounds vaguely Lovecraftian. I think this was added by Dawnguard. Like you're supposed to put something inside that convector and then something happens. Not gonna bother with it though. I mean, like I was saying earlier, there's just so much shit to do in this game, it's crazy. And people say that the mechanics were dumbed down, and yeah, the core mechanics of the game are dumbed down compared to like Oblivion and Morrowind, but still, there's still a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to keep track of if you choose to. It's just a lot of it is more optional. Like you don't have to manage a bunch of statistics and stuff. Like instead, you can just choose to, you know, have a certain standing stone activated, or manage your shouts. You know, stop by the sleeping tree to gather sap every once in a while. Keep your homestead. Like add to your homestead and stuff like that. And visit the orc strongholds. It just goes on and on. There's just so much stuff. I guess that last part didn't really have anything to do with mechanics, but basically what I'm saying is that, you know, there's like a lot of buffs, like magic effects that you can get from various stuff. So instead of all the attributes and stuff, you have things like that. Just things to keep track of in general. Like where the cave is, so that you don't walk right past it like I just did. Damn, it's dark. This is good though, I like it when dungeons are this dark. Really kind of gives you a sense of dread, not knowing what's around the corner. Anything down here? Oh, that's where I came from. Derp.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
So I get some weaker enemies so I can use my bound stuff. My conjuration skill is really getting up there. I eventually want to get that twin souls thing.
Keep your eyes open.
It'd be really useful to have a Night Eye type spell here. So, where do I go? I just go down into the coursing water. Okay, here I go. Okay. Oh, spiders. I really need to bind this. Let's go ahead and bind that to 5.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
And if you're an arachnophobe, this is probably like the most terrifying thing ever. Good thing I'm not. Stuff. Let's take a look at this. You know what? Put the note back. Okay. There. There we go. That's how you do it. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before one of these trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it is a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Never trust trolls. I want to try something. Trying to pick it up. Why won't you let me pick it up? Okay, that doesn't work. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I should have figured, yep. That makes perfect sense that the boulders would fall that way, yep. I was being a complete idiot. I haven't seen any trolls so far. Just spiders. It's kind of creepy. It's like you know that there are trolls here, but you don't know where. This is a cool dungeon. Very nice dungeon. There's the troll. Oh man, my sneak is that high. Forgot about that. Oh. Wow. This thing has some serious stopping power. Not exactly sure that's how physics work.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's Sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
It must get boring after a while.
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
I wonder why they call him the Betrayed. It kind of sounds like they betrayed them.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the Way Shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a Way Shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the Way Shrine center and proceed to the next Way Shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from Way Shrine to Way Shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a Way Shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Question. I expected as much.
so next time we'll go through that portal and see what's on the other side.